What's up, mates? Welcome back to the Magical Mates podcast, where we're talking about very cool stuff
Oh,
like Madoka Magica,
oh,
episode 4 and 5,
oh,
and then Bojack,
oh,
and and him being a bad dad. Tisk
oh,
tisk, not again, Bojack. Wax finger again. Tisk tisk. What's wrong with you?
oh,
And then we have movies? Question mark.
oh,
How many? The world may never know.
oh,
And we also have that some guy in the corner.
oh,
There you go. He said hi.
oh,
And then we should get started with.
oh.
Let's go with Madoka Magica, I guess.
Woo! Okay, so I felt
Sad.
spiritually transformed from the last two episodes of Madoka.
What?
That's a
He turned,
lie. I'm using filler words to buy time until I can pull out my notes.
he turned into a spiritually transformed into a middle schooler.
I felt as if this shifted my worldview on beliefs and ideas,
Uh huh.
and it really challenged the way I thought about things.
This man's gonna make a wish.
Let's see.
Wish upon a star.
Episode 4. What the fuck happened to Kyosuke? They were describing him in the hospital. He may never walk again. But even if he does, he'll never use his fingers. What the fuck was the accident? A chainsaw attack?
I'm pretty sure it was a car accident. A T-bone, like a steak.
Yeah, if someone gave me a stick, I don't think that would happen to me.
I'm more like the car accident T-bone, but yeah.
Then we come back to Madoka. She's at her house, crying because her friend died.
No, she just returned by death.
Not true, actually. She's crying over how bad breakfast was, but she has to lie to her poor father.
This egg was dog shit.
I too would start crying that much if my eggs were bad. And then her fat ass says everything is okay, and she has to lie to him. This is okay. This is the best breakfast I've ever had. This is so good. If I was her father, I'd know I'm being fucking lied to.
Yeah. Tears never lie, Madoka.
What the hell is the teacher going through? She's talking about the fertility of women over 30 and how they should still be viable as love interests.
Do you not agree
She
with what she's saying?
I don't think she should be teaching this to middle schoolers.
I think she's sad and alone and wants a
I think
boyfriend.
I think she should talk to somebody that's not a middle schooler about that.
They can set her up with their parents if they're single.
Next, the cat Kyubey is a gaslighting piece of shit. I hate it.
Why the hell do you say this about this? He's never done
This
anything.
he does. He does it in this episode. He does it in the next episode. I say it again. He keeps going up to her. If only you had made a wish. Oh well. There's nothing that you can do now.
If y'all don't want to do it anymore, I
No
can't
one's
do anything
no
about
one's
that.
making you do it. I'm just saying. You can stop saying you haven't contributed to anything new to the conversation. You just keep bringing up that I could have made a wish.
Magical girls can only judge other magical girls, and since you're not one,
Yeah,
you can provide
y'all have
judgment in this
no opinion
situation,
on this.
unless unless you did this specific thing,
Um,
but you don't have to.
about halfway through the story, I typed out, this kind of feels like a final episode. It was very slow.
Shaft does like to do that with a lot of their things. I don't know if you noticed.
Shaft.
That's the what's the studio that made this? It's
The
called
studio is named Shaft.
yes,
You know what
all
else is
capital
named
letters.
Shaft?
Your leg.
Fall into the trap.
I
Fall
was
into
gonna.
the openly labeled trap.
Well, as I was saying, I don't know if you noticed through watching this series, but it has a lot of artistic camera angles, I guess, unique camera angles and
Speaking of
backdrops.
unique camera angles, I'm bringing it up now because you
I,
tried gaslighting my fucking ass. I fucking hate you. Last week
this is
I
about the
said,
opening. You were just wrong.
yes, yes, I was just saying, this is about the fucking opening. I actually paid attention this time. I was like, maybe I zoned out or something. No, in two different shots, a full shot in the opening, But we see Madoka with her full panties out, stockings bared. Context? No, we don't need that shit.
It was a dream. The
And
first
I
context
don't
was a
give a
dream,
I don't give a shit if it's a
and then the
dream.
second
I
one
don't
she
want to
was
see it.
transforming.
I don't want to see it.
But the song's good.
Hot take. I don't want to see it at all.
I like the song.
Look, I understand. I'm just saying. I brought this up last week, and you made me seem fucking
You
crazy
sound
for
like it,
saying it.
you made it sound like it was a goddamn High School DxD opening or just
It's
coochie
not.
everywhere. It's one, maybe the first one, or I don't really agree with the first one. The second one, yes, you're basically fucking naked. And
I will give you the transformation scene. That's the first one that I'm entirely complaining about. Especially if that's again one of my first instances of the show. Fucking opening scene of her the fuck ass dimension doing fuck ass things, and then boom intro.
she has like a afro, burnt hair, as well in that
Yeah,
section. Maybe that will distract you.
we go back to the hospital, and we're listening to music, and this guy, I type out this guy kind of sucks because he's like, why would you bring this to me? I can't listen to music,
Are you
or I
torturing
can't play
me?
music. I only listen. I'm like, oh, scratch that. I just fucking hate this guy.
Are you fucking? Are you fucking with me?
I said this guy sucks before he said any line, and she was stuck in the hospital. You're trying to have a conversation with you. Oh, I did this. Oh, which album are you listening to? I don't know, the one with a girl on it. Oh, Debussy. That that's so cool.
I remember that
That's
guy.
that's the one I listen to. I was actually in the music store and people couldn't believe that I recognize it. Shut the fuck up. Hey man, kill yourself. I can't imagine someone being that attentive to me if I was in the hospital with no feeling in my hands.
Well, whose side are you taking?
The girls.
Okay,
I'm saying he's taking not
for
advantage
granted.
for granted. Yeah, he's taking for granted the idea of like someone sitting in the hospital with him every day.
At least like an hour.
And yeah, do you understand how boring a hospital is?
Yeah, and it smells.
I if it does, yeah, they can do that sometimes.
Smells like death and illness.
Um, Madoka, their other friend starts to get,
I thought you were gonna say about
possessed.
Kyubey. Well, because he was like, I can't use my hands anymore. If only there was like a miracle or magic. He's like, there is
Yeah,
miracles and magic, and you see like Kyubey shout like, "You motherfucker!"
yeah. Well, I don't think I needed to say anything. The writing was very on the wall for
I thought
this
you just
one.
complain about
You
Kyubey.
get one wish, and then her friend outside the store clearly needs a one wish for his entire life to be good again.
What's up, Doc?
But yeah, we cut to Madoka and her other friend, and her other friend's got the die seal on
The
her.
witch's mark.
So Madoka starts following her around, and she's like, "Fuck, I can't call Kyubey. Let me call Himiko. Oh
Oh no,
wait, I don't have her number. What are you doing? Why do you have no one's fucking number? What do we not learn?
and we don't need other people's numbers.
I'm gonna level with you. Call the police.
Hey, it's like a mass suicide going on over here.
I feel like there's enough real world physical entity to this to where we could just call the police.
I don't know. They kind of just let him go home after that.
Kinda. They said she had to go back for testing too. So
Well,
like
like she went for
clearly,
testing, but like they're basically about to perform a mass suicide in that shit.
yeah. Which is also like she vaguely. I have notes about it when it happens, but I thought it was like less physical, more metaphysical. But if they found all the bodies just in one place together, then yeah, we call the police more often.
Yeah, it's probably just a coincidence. Everyone was sleepwalking.
Um, I fuck with this maze. It looked cool.
Oh
That
shit,
was
he's warming up. The
my
labyrinths.
second to last note. And then someone shows up and says, I'm gonna kill that bitch." And I was like, okay, you have my attention now.
Oh shit. He's interested in I forgot her name. Kyoka.
Kyo, yeah, kind of basic. Yeah, Kyoka,
Yeah, Kyoko. That's what it was.
Kyoko. Episode 5. Damn, go me the goddamn speedrunner.
100 meters.
No.
Okay.
um, and you just went back to school.
Yeah, I almost killed myself last night. What would you guys do?
um, why are you back at school? Oh, I didn't. If I had skipped school, then my parent or then everyone would think I was actually sick, and then I don't want to worry my parents. Your parents aren't worried because you got found unconscious in a warehouse. They'd be more worried if you didn't get picked up. If your classmates saw you were missing. Where are your
Psycho's the
parents'
worst fucking
priorities?
liar as well. I don't know if you know in the sub, she was like, "Oh, where were you last night, huh? Oh, it sounds terrible." Like what the fuck? You were. There's no
It
way she wasn't there.
it was it was more believable, but also less in a sense because Madoka was very like dead silent. So the fact that like she was asking the questions, it was kind of evident that she knew something. Like obviously, I know she knew something, but
Like she said that shit to me. I'm giving her the side. I'm like, the fuck, huh?
I think she knew. I think if I was in that situation, I wouldn't have guessed that she was there, but I'd guess that she was like, "Yeah, I tracked your location on Snapchat."
You know something about something that happened. Weirdo.
Next one. Holy fucking gaslighting.
There's no gaslighting in this shit. What are you talking?
She made a wish because she really wanted to, and she wanted to protect her friends. But you don't have to, okay? You don't have to do anything at all. If you're fine sitting to the side for the rest of your life, that's okay.
Let her.
Me personally, I wouldn't want everyone to have to protect me, and I'd hate to see my friends die around me because I couldn't make a decision in time. But that's just me. You can do whatever you want. Hey, listen here, you piece of shit.
You'll be like the strongest magical girl when you awaken too, but then no dirt on my shoes.
You know, make a decision or don't. It doesn't change anything for me.
But if you ever want to, just tell me and I'm ready. I'm right here waiting. Whatever
Kyubey is
you
like
want.
genuinely worse than like a car salesman.
Like a used car salesman, Cuba.
Like he's pissing me off. Hey man, I heard the same pitch 10 times already. Quit bringing it up.
But he brings it up whenever you're thinking about it again.
I was vaguely thinking about it because I think about it because every time I see you, it comes into my fucking head again. Because that's all
And
we
I
talk
wish
about.
you can get anything you want. You just have to
At this
slave
point,
away for the rest of your life.
I take it. I take the deal so he shuts the fuck up about it.
I wish you'd never talk again, Cuba. Damn.
He
Oh,
just
fuck.
nods.
All right.
Oh, hey, he broke it. He broke it.
Go fight those witches.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
It's too late,
Mm-mm.
bitch.
Next note. Why is everyone here a dick?
Oh,
Oh, because she is Madoka had gone to meet her other friend Himmel. Definitely not Himmel, but we're gonna call her Himmel at the cafe. And she's like, "Can you
oh,
protect my friend? I'm
Homina.
scared." Homina, yeah. Can you protect my friend? I'm scared because she's all alone and I'm not a magical girl. And Homina's like, "No."
I'm in love with you, twin. She gonna die like a horrible death, and you can't do shit about it, and
Can you?
neither can I.
You already took the deal. Can you protect her?
I'm gonna die too, man. We're all fucked.
Look, man. Just keep an eye on my friend. That's all I really want.
I just forget about her. Lost cause. If you ask me,
What are you doing, man?
I have plans. I'm very
To die?
mysterious. You'll find out soon. I'm very mysterious right now.
Um. So I got to the part. Um. So I got to the part where they started chasing the whatchamacallit.
The wit or the witches
The
like
I
disciple.
don't. I know the word for this thing. The thing that
Come down the
becomes.
alley.
Yeah.
It's like a one level down
Familiar.
from a witch. Yeah, the witch is familiar.
I was just looking for that word. They started chasing the familiar, and holy schmoly, I kind of fucked with this place. I kind of really fucked with this outline, or design, maze design, and then it
Shit.
got away, and they started fighting, and
Dun, dun,
then
dun.
I told, or Madoka was like, "Wait, why are they fighting?" And then blah 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 yada yada. And then I put, could Madoka not literally just call the police?
What are they gonna do? Two magical women fighting.
I feel like you're underestimating the ability of having the police know about the situation, in which case they put out a report about the redheaded chick, and now it's an on-site situation with her.
Fire on sight. She has a giant spear.
Yeah, well, I feel like she's prone to cutting down the police. She saw the cops show up, she'd kill them on sight. She'd
I'm gonna
easily
feed him to a Gundam familiar. Eat up, little
exactly.
one.
So eventually, enough reports, and then suddenly this escalates. And then I feel like another different magical girl will hear about you hear about the magical girl in Tokyo that killed 37 cops. Might have to deal with that.
I mean, I think she's not in the wrong in this situation. You know, if I had to give the rest of my life to fighting witches for people that wouldn't really recognize me, then I might turn out like her.
Okay, that doesn't make her not in the wrong. That just means you agree with
Nah,
her.
nah, nah. If I think it's right, then it's not in the wrong.
I think going out of your way to kick somebody else's ass is the problem. I think you're allowed to have your own beliefs on how you did, especially if not everyone has to deal with a problem and you're dealing with a world problem by yourself. Going out of your way to kick the ass of somebody else who's dealing with that problem, kind of, like Kyubey said, this is a magical girl thing. You don't really get an opinion here.
Only one kind of person can stop this Madoka. A magical girl.
Maybe if you made a wish, you could save your friend.
Come on, do it. But you don't have
I
to.
wish. I wish. Never mind, Madoka. God, fuck.
I got
What do
this.
you mean? And then
Don't you dare make that wish. I swear to God.
I liked how Kyubey actually did sound a little annoyed when he was like, she's like, I wish. He's like, never mind, dude. Fuck, she's already here. I was trying to get you, trying to get you to sign before she got here.
She's gonna kick my fucking ass if you make that wish. Stop it. I don't want to die.
I'll be honest, I don't know what she's capable of. Please don't make that wish. But yeah, then the credits roll. Um,
The cliffhanger.
I'm liking it. I don't like it. I love it. I forgot the rest of the lyrics.
I don't even know what you're trying to say or sing.
I don't know. It's interesting. It doesn't have my fullest attention. I can't see what the overarching story is, and I don't think I'm walking away with any message that I like. This isn't going to make me feel anything so far. At least my belief.
Like anything new or like
Yeah, anything new. I guess
well,
I don't know anything worth noting. Like by the
can't
end of
relate
Code
to our
Geass,
middle school.
you had the feeling of revolution flowing through you. Right now that I've never not felt the feeling of revolution, but
Anarchy.
yeah. I mean, again, I mean, I compared it, and I was actually the first and only person to ever compare it to Attack on Titan.
Yeah?
Yeah, no one's ever done that before. I just have that. I have a deep intellectual mind.
Some call him Lelouch.
No, 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 no.
Oh, some
I
don't.
couldn't humble myself to that level.
Okay. All right.
um, no, but I've watched essentially everything that I felt for Code Geass, I would have felt for Attack on Titan. But yet, when I watched Code Geass, I still felt that rush of hoorah, let's do this shit, change the world.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. But no, I don't think I'm gonna take away anything from this.
We don't have to.
No, I don't have to. I'm just saying.
You need to.
I had higher expectations
It's not
that the
over
show
yet.
are not meeting. Yeah, but we are a third of the way.
Almost half. Yeah.
I thought it would be a lot more considering how much of a universal show this sounded like.
It might
This
be
felt like
because people watched it. Well, I watched it when I was like in my adolescence, and I'd assume other people did as well.
a
So
lot of
maybe
I don't have a
might be a
range,
factor.
but it's just one of those like everyone hears about Naruto because it's Naruto, right? That's one of the biggest ones to ever exist. It's
Y-
if I've heard it from more than one person in more than one location, it's probably a big anime, right? Almost any
Yeah,
anime that I could list right now that I've heard from more than like 1 to 2 people, it's probably like a titular anime for whatever its genre is, right? That time I got reincarnated as a slime, right? One Piece. I even like ignoring like all the biggest ones, right? You still have like extremely major heavy hitters. And like I've never seen reincarnated as slime. I never got past like the first episode. I don't think it's for
he
me.
doesn't like slimes
I don't like isekais.
or slimes.
I think slimes are kind of cool. I
Oh.
just really don't like isekais.
You'll be fine.
Maybe I could give it another chance. I tried
More
it
of
back
like
in
a
high school.
more like a town builder, political
Yeah,
maybe.
well, yeah, but it had a very, very isekai opening or intro. It had one of the most isekai intros to ever
Oh
exist.
shit. Luckily, it's not an isekai. It
It
is.
literally is, yeah.
I know.
Look, if we can, if I could probably get past the initial waves, I'd like it. But my original point,
Back it
uh,
up.
Madoka, it feels weird because very popular. I thought it would be more. I'd be on more on the long the lines of like more emotional about it, but it may just be a Matthew thing because this is, by the way, I'm hopping on my Segway and scooching
Vroom, vroom.
over. I've currently been watching Fallout. Sponsored by Fallout.
Fall Out Boy.
Remember me for centuries. Whoa, yeah.
Yeah, what he said.
No, I've been crawling out through the Fallout, and let me tell you, holy fucking schmoly, it is a show of all time.
I mean, it's like okay.
It's going to suffer. It will suffer from the fact of how fucking mid it will end up being. For
What the-
every it's a very balanced show. For every really good scene it has, like really genuinely good scene it has a genuinely bad scene. And it just keeps hitting these like it's almost a one for one. I
Fucking
can't think of a
heartbeat.
good thing. Yeah. So it's like you're not pushing yourself forward. You're just staying extremely stationary.
We're
And
going. We're going. Never mind.
uh season 2 has I think around 8 or so total main threads for a story, which like 8 different at any given moment there's 8 different things they could cut to. That it's like, there's this story, this story, this story, this story, this story, this story. I am fully interested in every single one of them. I don't think a single one of them is boring. I think
Okay.
that's impressive. At least to have my attention for any of one of 8 stories, you know, at least one of them, statistically speaking, at least one of them would genuinely kind of suck ass. But I care about like almost, not even almost. I do care about all of them. All of them are interesting. All of them do have potential to be like even better. The show has potential, and it kind of either hits its standard, it does what it has to, or in other scenes, the writing just genuinely sucks. And it's a shame because like in the same episode, I could like have some of the most like the most thought provoking, which I feel like this I'm going to stand by what I'm saying right now, but I feel like someone's going to come back to bite me in the ass on this one. Oh, you thought Fallout was thought provoking? Yes, I thought it was thought provoking. Okay, having an episode where you're both having one of your main characters feel like shit for not killing somebody while exploring the idea that a different main character could have only had to kill one person and could have stopped the bombs from dropping is an interesting aspect. Because you're telling both these people that it's okay that they did or did not kill someone.
The
Those are
context
two
matters.
different themes. Okay, and you're choosing to preach two different themes, which neither of which are wrong, in the same episode. You're choosing to counter yourself for the sake of television, and it's good writing. That is good writing. And in the same scene or in the same show, you're showing me someone who's in power armor, bulletproof power armor, be afraid to round a corner because there's bullets being fired. And then rounding that corner anyways, and the bullets bounce off the suit. Why were they afraid at all then?
Arr.
It's such a good show and then such a bad show. And
Indestructible armor.
I fear if they don't make a big move soon.
Oh, it's not over?
No, we're on 5 out of 8. If they do not make a big move sometime in the next 3 episodes, it may not get renewed for another season. And I think that would be a tragic shame.
What's Fallout gonna do now?
They're probably gonna have to disband.
No.
You know Patrick Stump, he could probably go on though.
How's Ella Purnell gonna get a job now? It's all over.
Speaking of, I said that it's gonna be a tragic shame. Speaking of tragic shames, back in the 90s, I was in a very famous TV show.
Were you?
Yeah.
And what'd you do in '99, specifically December?
The question isn't what did I do; it's who did I not do.
Freak.
You're an episode ahead, buddy. Back it up. Hooray! Todd episode.
He indeed did not say that quote in the episode. I was kind of disappointed.
You thought it was gonna be a fourth wall break?
Yeah, like it starts and realizes it's only about Todd. He's like, "Hooray, Todd episode!" Such a Todd thing.
How did you feel about the episode, though?
I actually thought it was pretty good. I found it very funny, mostly because Todd was kind of stressing me out this episode. Him running back and forth.
Yeah, I actually liked it a lot because it showed. As much as I hate Todd, I do still like. I kind of like the character, right? He's one of my least favorite characters on a show full of people who I absolutely adore. So
this guy likes Bojack.
He's just standing. Yeah, I fucking love Bojack.
He's a freak.
You haven't. We're not there yet. Wait.
He looks in the mirror and sees Bojack stare back at him. Not so much he likes him.
The problem is Todd just, at least in my opinion, in this show, is standing shoulder to shoulder with giants, and he's not a giant.
What's up, Doc?
Which I feel like is part of his character writing. He's not supposed to be a giant, but
supposed to
he's just a
put
guy.
yourself in his shoes.
Yeah, well, I don't.
I am Todd.
But I did like him, especially in this episode, and I liked the idea that they portrayed, which kind of doesn't. It helps, like POV everything else that's happened in the series. How everyone keeps just like telling Todd, like, "Hey, Todd, you're not doing anything," and he's like, "Okay." He never said he wasn't doing anything. You just assumed he wasn't.
Todd,
so I'd like to think this is borderline just how Todd's day is every day.
Until the end of the episode, where he lives for himself. Or I'm assuming he starts to.
I won't answer. I will say though, did you catch? I guess you saw the meeting.
The asexual meeting.
Yeah, the ACE meeting.
We're meeting up. I called it.
Someone.
Oh, I didn't.
So there's someone you could rewatch the scene. You'll see it. You'll see them soon enough. Will you? Yeah, you'll see them soon enough, anyways. But someone, if you replay that scene, there's gonna be someone there who becomes more of a semi-main character, a seasonal character, I should say.
Have they been introduced, or is that their first time being seen?
It would have been their first time being seen.
Oh, okay. Then I don't remember. Even if I did rewatch, I wouldn't be able to point it out.
Yeah, it is literally you'd see a scene full of people, like a group, like everyone in that one scene, and you just have to take a guess.
I'm willing to bet it was the one that waved at him.
That is a guess.
That is the only guess I got because that's the only character that stood out, and I barely remember what she looked like. Case closed.
With the elephant in the room, Channing Tatum's illegitimate daughter.
I'm still
This
not.
baby has abs to die for.
No,
You're still not what?
I'm still not convinced that she is actually 100% Bojack's daughter.
What do you want, man? What do you want me to do
Well,
for you?
mostly based off the fact that they couldn't find her mom, but maybe a long lost cousin, sister, more like sister.
Um,
I don't know. It's kind of ambiguous still, to be honest.
I think you're treating it as more ambiguous than it is. Because I don't think you. Before this episode alone, how many times have we seen Bojack have sex with a random person?
I don't know, like a couple times
And that was
every
again.
episode.
It's kind of part of my point. And this is Bojack at his like late 40s to 50s, and you're asking about prime Bojack. I'm telling you, there's no one in Hollywood that he wasn't sticking his meat in at the time.
Bo Schmidt. I really thought we were gonna see Channing Tatum in this episode.
I feel like they probably did get like they talked to Channing Tatum
I
about
mean,
the like
technically, we
in
did
real
see
life.
him
We
or
saw the
heard
statue.
him.
Oh, that yeah, sounded like Channing Tatum. This sounds nothing like Channing Tatum, but it sounds like something I'd want Channing Tatum to tell me. So thank you.
Thank you, Channing. Okay, Diane.
I liked that Todd coming out. He did come out to Bojack,
Bojack. And Bojack was
supportive. He was pretty supportive for like being Bojack at least.
yeah. I thought he was just
Yeah.
gonna be like, stupid Todd, you can have sex, loser.
I am asexual, deviant, tyrant, lawsuit away from going to jail. I
What
know
is it,
I am
Todd?
asexual, not sexual. I
Oh.
wish I was asexual. Otherwise, I'd have a strain of herpes. But you have, I know I have multiple strains of herpes. The joke only works with A. I love that Bojack is just a comedian.
Isn't this voice actor literally a comedian?
I don't know for a fact if Will Arnett is a comedian.
I have a quiz for you.
Go ahead.
Hey, what's Holly's last name? Off the top of your noggin.
Holly, um, Hollyhock, Mannheim, Guerrero, something, Huin, uh, Gonzarelli, Fonzarelli, something McQuack.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know if that was right or not. I didn't write it down. I just want to see.
Hollyhock, Mannheim, Guerrero, Robinson, Zilberschling, Sung, Fonzarelli, McQuack. So I added like two somethings.
Yeah, the first time I heard that name, I thought I was having a goddamn stroke.
We actually, I'm gonna be excited. We get to meet the 8 gay dads.
What's up? Thanks for taking care of my daughter.
There's nothing I can say about it before we get there.
Okay, I wrote this down. If this isn't Bojack's daughter, I'll eat my shoe. My opinion probably changed. I guess I remember writing that down.
When they were doing the DNA test, like, there's no way. Oh yeah, because she was like, Todd was like running back and forth trying to get the shit, and he's like, "Did you do anything?" No, I kind of just ate a bunch of his snacks and then fell asleep. Are you sure we need to do the DNA test?
I'm pretty sure you're the daughter now.
I don't need any more convincing. You're his.
She indeed apparently was.
It's it's genetic.
Genetic fucking laziness. My favorite Todd thing this episode was the model.
Courtney Portnoy.
Well, no, he goes on the catwalk.
Oh, that that is one of the future, like a continuous ongoing background gag now.
Like everyone's gonna be wearing Todd's outfits.
Not everyone, but a lot of people.
Schlubby nobody becomes a schlubby somebody. Thank you, Todd. Hooray, Todd episode.
I liked it.
It was better than I thought it'd be. Whoa. 1 star to 1 star? It's like 100%.
1 star out of half a star.
Oh shit, it's 200%.
It's too much star. I can't see.
Let's go, Todd.
My crops are on fire! Commence fracking. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to mention like the main plot thing that happened, like the actual main plot thing. Uh, Todd, sign whatever you're the fuck. I I fucking love Todd. I love the fucking the no sass pushback he fucking gave immediately. Where she's like, "Did you sign this that said Mr. Peanut Butter agreed to fracking?" Oh, I'm sorry. Was I not supposed to do the thing you fucking told me to do?
You said this, woman.
You said this in action. He's like, well, I guess we're pro fracking. Yeah, we fucking are now. You told me to sign it.
Like
God,
how
I
it said
loved it.
Todd, and then it marked it out. It said
Yeah.
Mr. P. They showed that shit on the news. Can't trust the news anymore.
I believe it was that episode 2, the Todd episode, where Randy had a stroke.
And then they didn't tell. Yeah.
They told her.
Have we ever seen Randy? I don't think we've ever seen.
No, we haven't seen Randy, but he yells at Randy off screen a lot. And then
Where's Randy? Did he die on the keyboard? Yeah. Huh?
Holy shit! Call Christine. Cut the feed. We're not just a news crew. We're a family. Cuts
You
to black.
heathen.
I wasn't expecting that. A lot deeper than I thought it would be.
I didn't think he'd care so much about his crew. Like Jimmy Fallon.
Especially Randy. He's been yelling at Randy all season. All show.
It's tough love.
Pull it back on the alliteration, Randy. Here. Kind of fucking it up here.
It's okay, Randy. You got this next time, champ.
God, Randy, no.
Can't believe this happened.
Bojack, commence fracking. So Bojack, Mr. Horseman, he immediately starts talking to Hollyhock, and he goes straight into being depressing. Zero time wasted.
One of my favorite quotes.
Wait, which one?
Well, let me be the first to tell you, I'm bad news.
You're not the first to tell me.
You're actually not the first to tell me that. Ow. All right then.
I have nothing else to tell you. Good talk.
That's the end of I'm bad news.
I think it's funny how I guess Hollyhock's the only person who could have done this in theory, but the giving Bojack shit. You slept with the president of your fan club? Yeah. I wouldn't put that past him. That's so far not past him.
You're blaming me for sleeping with a person that loved me and kept up with everything about me? Yeah, of course I do that.
Why the fuck wouldn't I do that?
Prime real estate.
But I will actually shift the conversation. How do you feel about the Peanut Butter and Diane? Mr. Peanut Butter and Diane.
What, their sex life or their relationship?
I guess both. If you want to bring up
Oh, I don't know if he couldn't get it up or anything. That's what I was like, what the hell's going on here?
I couldn't get it up. Why the fuck would I be here?
No, Mr. Peanut Butter, because he was like having trouble in the beginning of the episode. I was kind of confused.
But in general, kinda. To be fair, he is entirely focused on being governor right now. I highly doubt you could get pop a boner.
Whoa, speak for yourself.
Oh yeah. Do I
When
need to
run
alert
for
the
governor,
authorities?
I'll show you when I run for governor.
You'll show me what?
That I still got it going on.
What going on?
I'll show you.
Someone get this guy out of here.
I think that they're going to be having very aggressive sex from now on.
Uh-huh.
And then eventually that'll die out. Or I guess the thrill of that will die out. I don't know if they're trying to get pregnant or not. I think there might have been.
No, that's the other storyline. Mrs. Carolyn.
I guess they just wanted to hanky panky then.
Which, good for them.
Let's go, Mr. Peanut Butter. I believe in you. Still got it going on. He made a very scary face this episode too.
Oh, was it when he was getting mad at Diane?
Well, like when Diane grabbed his face. He made a mad dog face.
Well, he did push up on the scruff.
Yeah.
That happens to all dogs when you push up on the scruff.
He was made to make a scary face.
Still, yeah, it was.
Oh shit! I've never seen Mr. Peanut Butter look like this. Talking about if I can eat someone. Man has rabies now. I mean, I can't really comment on the relationship because I don't really know what the hell's going on, to be honest. But tough it out, champ. You got this.
Zooming out though, on a larger scale, Mr. Peanut Butter wouldn't support fracking if it happened in his own backyard. Hey, Mr. Peanut Butter, we have a construction crew on standby, actually. A what?
Huh? Hold on, huh?
Yeah, we could be in your backyard in 10 minutes.
Hey, guy, huh?
So, oh, you do stand by what you said, right, Mr. Peanut Butter? Hey, fuck you, man.
I'm ready when you are, guys.
I do choose to be on the side of like, Diane, this is your fucking fault.
You could just like told him before you released the article.
No, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have put him in a position.
Well, I told him your complaints before you.
I mean, she did. She very bad. I feel like Diane doesn't give him the credit that he deserves. Even if he didn't want to be pro fracking, he's like the paper was signed. There's not really a lot we can do from here forward.
Like, how's she blaming Mr. Peanut Butter for that too? It literally said Todd on the
Because,
paper.
yeah. Well, because he's going along with it rather than
Well,
just
he has to.
pulling out altogether.
They lose credibility if they go back on their.
He doesn't want. She doesn't want him to be governor. She wants him to stop this.
No, he
She
deserves.
doesn't want him to do this at all. And so now that he's doing it, it's like, okay, fuck. At least do this the least violent way. Oh no, we're fracking. Stop it. Pull out altogether. You're done.
It's okay. Texas does fracking, and we're okay.
There's trimmers under my house sometimes.
You'll be fine.
Just like fracking, I'm gonna drill you.
I see an oil rig every mile.
Fill you with mysterious liquids that scientists still don't understand the ramifications of.
That is scientifically proven to work on women.
Yeah, that's actually how I got my current fiance.
Oh shit.
I said that line to her. She called HR, and after the HR meeting, I got her number.
Thanks, Mr. Peanut Butter.
I doubled down. Hear that, fellas? Always double down.
Gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them.
Never fold them though. Shows weakness.
But if you know when to fold them, that means you don't know when to hold them.
You know what I'd be holding? Another HR lawsuit.
Oh. Okay. This episode also teaches you how to make a Pop-Tart in the microwave.
Cooking is hard.
Should we put out the fire? Nah, just leave it. It'll tire itself out. It indeed tired itself out.
Yeah.
His house gonna be burned down when he comes back. Just fucking small char on the wall. Huh.
Yeah, that's always been the situation.
He knew it. Thank you, Bojack.
I mean, it's borderline the same thing happened whenever he did when Sarah Lynn was like lighting matches on his ottoman.
Rest in peace, Sarah Lynn. I guess.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers.
I called it.
Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
And then we got an Apple Watch, Princess Carolyn's.
By Harvey Firestein.
Your eggs will die.
If I had that thing talking to me, I'm shaboinking like crazy. I'm telling you.
Why is it talking to you?
If I had that thing talking to me,
you're wearing it.
We got the his and hers version.
I'm
wearing hers though.
I can't really tell what's going on here, but I think you're doing good.
Honey, my uterus is leaking.
And that albino rhino gyno was indeed a gyno.
Uh-huh.
I didn't expect to see him again. Only remembered him because of the fucking rhyming.
Yeah, that was it's funny.
Oh yeah, we had an important character death this episode as well. You remember who died?
I was gonna go along. I saw this today. So hold on, who's the main character of this active story?
Is Mr. Peanut Butter. Is near the end.
Scene catches on fire.
They can probably be put back together later.
Mr. Lego Man?
Is the good boy mug.
Oh, I hate you.
The good boy mug died this episode. I can't believe Diane fucking did this.
You were saying this. There is a character death this season.
We said there was one every season.
Yeah. Well, I was like, I know I didn't miss. There's more than one this season, but.
Yeah, well, we lost the mug. I don't know, Miss Peanut Butter might try to glue it back together or something, but it's gone for now. Rest in pieces.
How do you feel about our current dynamics?
I think Princess Carolyn is indeed not going to get pregnant, and she's going to be very sad.
Okay, that's not what I meant.
Oh.
I just meant like, okay, for example, Princess Carolyn has not talked to Bojack since the season started.
Well, they just haven't talked to them about.
Yeah, I mean, compare that to like the first season, right? Certain characters just aren't speaking to other characters anymore. And obviously there is a element of like don't have a reason to talk to you, but it's also like for the sake of being friends. Like most of the time I don't have a reason to reach out to you. I still reach out. These people are past dealing with Bojack shit. Besides Todd, who was there for other reasons,
For like a maid.
like how does it make you feel? Like how do you feel about the fact that no one's actively like spoken to our main character since they've been back?
I mean, he kind of deserves it. He did
Yeah,
distance himself from them for like a year and as well.
I don't think it's a he deserves
Or
it situation because I mean obviously he seems upset about it, but at the same time he could reach out. It's not that they're ghosting him either.
well,
He just
Diane
has.
wouldn't. He just, I think he's too scared to reach out to
I don't
Diane.
think any of these people would ghost him.
Mr.
I
Peanut
think it's
Butter
not.
definitely not.
So it's just a matter of like they're not reaching out because they don't know. And I do think that's an interesting element to have like most of the cast not know that your main character, your titular character is back and just not acknowledge it.
It's me, Bojack.
And for what I'm seeing, yeah, it's not till like past the halfway point that like, he quote unquote like appears again.
Huh.
Which I mean that's a lot of time that's passed.
When the hell did you come back? Like a couple months ago. Oh.
Basically.
He did do a shitty thing at the end of this episode too.
Um what shitty thing are you referencing?
How he lied to his daughter to keep her there.
Um
He's lonely, I get that, but
it's it's kind of like a half lie. I mean, I'll agree with you. It's a shitty thing to do, but like he's not wrong, right? They never found his, the mother,
I mean, she's about
and
to
he
give
had.
up though.
I think the idea of like if this is what she wants, okay, so he should not have gone about it like this, the way he did do it. But it's one of those. If this is what she wants, which is she came all the way to L.A. Um, just for this. I think it's something she wants. Don't let her just like give up on it, especially from someone who's had to do a whole parent hunting thing before. It's not easy. It's not fun. Good gracious, fucking help her and help motivate her to keep going because it's gonna suck ass.
Or just go back to your
But
8 dads.
or yeah, you could also do that. Forget any amount of character growth that you were planning on doing.
Disappear from the story.
And yeah, fade into obscurity. I will say we see Hollyhock. She's not like the other. Because I brought up that like there's like these one-off characters or like seasonal characters. We do see Hollyhock until the final season.
What the hell?
Yeah,
I mean,
she's not.
she doesn't disown Bojack and leave forever.
I didn't say that.
Oh, she gets mad at Bojack but comes back, be like, "What's up, Doc?"
I didn't say that.
No,
I
she
mean, you
gets
gotta stop putting words in my mouth.
she stays until the final season.
Did she spontaneously combust?
As every other character does.
No, just Hollyhock actually. They never acknowledge it.
Hey, Bojack.
That was weird, guys.
What the hell?
It's like that one episode of Horsing Around when the horse spontaneously combusted.
Yeah. And then she appears in the second to last episode of the series. I remember that.
Um,
Typical
Actually,
Bojack.
she died. She combusts after that.
Okay.
No, but I do like just in general what's going on, the vibes that are going around. I like how more serious everything is. Like even as a joke, because obviously, like Mr. Peanut Butter running for governor is a joke. That's the point. It's like the joke.
But he wants it.
He wants to be wanted. He's just being a dog.
But he will be governor.
I'm not gonna answer that,
Uh,
but like it's a joke, but it also feels like I don't know. At least to me, everything's like carrying a lot more weight now.
yeah. I mean, we're building up to like, I'm assuming like a crash and burn in the 5th season.
But
More so than
and
before.
what and where?
Yeah.
Like that's what I feel like. You can tell that there's something like you're standing on the plane and you're getting vibes. Like this plane's not landing.
Final
But you can't
destination.
tell Is the pilot gonna go unconscious? Is it gonna be Final Destination? Are the wings gonna fall off?
Might have to go to the restroom, but everyone's gonna be lining up for it, so it's gonna take a while.
You can't tell what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't even tell what's gonna happen with Todd.
We get more of him, more of his
Be
thing.
asexual.
He does have another dedicated episode this season. 2 Todd-based episodes. Like he's
Hooray!
like the lead plot.
Todd episode 2. I'm assuming Girl Crucial will be taking a more prominent
I think it's weird. A
role.
lot of things because yeah, Girl Cruise is actually here for the rest of the show. So it's weird to think about that. Like some of these things just are they're here to stay.
I'm here to
Um,
stay.
yeah, we're getting there.
I don't have much to say, or much else to say.
Okay. Do you want to hop on your segue then?
We are doing the movies.
I'm down.
Okay, I'll try my best. Fuck, can you pull it back up?
So I liked when Norman.
All right, so today we did not have a miscommunication, and we just watched 2 different movies. That's definitely what happened.
Did it on purpose.
Yeah.
So you have to guess in the as we're not gonna say the movies we watched, and you in the audience have to guess which movies we watched. So I liked when Norman talked to Ghost.
So my movie was about rain. This is part of the Disaster trilogy that has to do with Your Name and Suzume that came out, well, not recently, but came out a couple years ago. This is the one that came out in between.
Mhm.
Are we actually going to know the name thing? Or?
No, you can name it.
Okay. And the movie was called Weathering with You. It, I mean, it's pretty similar to Your Name. And I'm pretty sure you've watched it, but you don't remember it at all. I'm talking
Your
about Your
Name.
Name. Yeah.
I
That's one where like a meteorite hits like I want to say an island.
no, I never watched it, but should have.
Oh, it's still pretty good, even if you do know what happens. But in each one of these movies, like a disaster happens, mostly between, and then a boy and a girl are caught in between, and shit happens, and then they meet up at the end. Like, all's well that ends well, I guess. But this one, they sunk Tokyo. No, they just sunk Tokyo.
Uh-huh.
Tokyo is no longer part of Japan anymore. Maybe the high-rise buildings.
Let's
But yeah, in
go
the
because the high
process of the
rise.
movie, he saved them. He saved the girl, and because of that, it rained for 3 years straight, and Tokyo flooded. Because I should probably
Yeah,
say the
because
reason why that
water.
happened.
Because
Because in
water.
this movie, she's called a Sunshine Girl, and she can. Sunshine Girl is directly connected to the. This is very confusing, by the way. It's connected to the sky, but she's also like a human sacrifice.
Uh-huh.
But so this guy's like, it kept raining during the movie, and it's like, okay, why the hell is it raining? But she has the ability to pray, and then it clears up for a couple of hours, but then it comes back, and then at each time she prays, she loses like a portion of her body to like the, I don't know, like an omniscient being, whatever the hell. And as it goes on, she's hiding that, and then she loses more of herself. And she's like, "I'm about to die, man. I'm a human sacrifice. God damn it, I don't want to die." Then they go to sleep, and they wake up, and she's gone. And she's like, "What the hell? Where'd she go?" And then he goes into the sky looking for her, and that's the movie. And I explained it like shit. Also, the main character found a gun and shot someone,
Oh.
or almost shot someone, shot at someone, but
Oh.
no one died. Yeah. And the police chased after him for the whole movie.
Absolute cinema.
That was dog shit explanation of Weathering with You.
I think I'd put this in the top 10 movies ever of all time.
Didn't help that the plot was very confusing, or
Uh,
the concepts.
well, if you haven't seen it, go see it. Click off the podcast now. So put your phone down and go. Where do we watch this? Where do we watch this masterpiece?
On HBO or no, that's the only place.
Okay, go drop whatever you're doing. Go to your TV. Either open up HBO or download it. Set up an account if you have to. Here, I'll link my password and email. Sign into my account if you need to. Watch this shit.
I will say it was very pretty. The water animations were stunning. I liked them a lot. There you go. It's a plus.
Some say this could rival Fujimoto. It's Chainsaw
I
Man.
mean, yeah. Doesn't really make movies.
Oh, yeah, he was the writer.
Your Name was better, in my opinion, but this one's also nice. I haven't seen Suzume yet. We'll probably watch that eventually.
Others would compare this to High School DxD. They would be
Okay.
wrong. Don't
I don't know
listen to
who
those
those
guys.
others are. Hey, don't listen to that one.
I'm
Who are they?
others. It's me.
No. Also, the fireworks look pretty.
Um, are you ready for my retrospective?
Sure. I don't even remember this movie, but
So it's about Norman,
yeah.
Paranorman.
Para. Yeah.
So this kid can talk to ghosts, and he gets treated differently. Even his
Stop,
family
Doc.
fucking hates him.
Creep.
Cause I'm a creep. We should add Book of Life to a list somewhere. I love that movie.
Book of Life.
Yeah,
How about the
the
one where he lives
Mexican,
with like monkeys?
the one where they're like undead, the skeleton, and they're Mexican and shit.
Oh.
Coco before Coco.
Wait, what am I talking about?
I don't know. Tarzan. So Paranorman. um, I would like to state now, and this was like a forever statement. Anyone who makes stop motion movies, I hope you get the best head of your life. You deserve it, man.
I'm talking to you, creator of Wallace and Gromit.
I'm talking to all of you guys. Y'all are the shit. Okay, that shit takes dedication and y'all fucking give it out. Now as for the writing of Paranorman, holy schmoly. I do love the subversion of expectations through and through in this movie. I mean, certain things are expected, like, and do follow through, but it's a handful of small things here and there that just make it to where it's like it feels like that much more, right? We start
Yeah.
like the opening scene is a zombie movie, or is Norman watching a zombie movie, and he can acknowledge the tropes of a zombie movie. He's like, oh, that's just how zombies are. And then we see zombies in this movie, and they're actually pretty nice and chill because he can talk to them.
Thank you, zombies.
The constant teen girl likes teen boy who's captain of the football league star. He's kind of oblivious to her hitting on him, and it kind of plays into the idea of like, oh, dumb jock, right? You keep seeing this happen. It's like, oh, he's just a dumb jock. He's probably gonna end up with her though. And then at the very end of the movie, is like, yeah, you'd really love my boyfriend. He was oblivious because he wasn't seeking a relationship and is also gay.
So you tell me he's a Chad.
Yeah, hella.
He's a cool guy.
I love that uh the villains, I guess the bad guys constantly are shifting between, because first it's the zombie threat because zombies appeared and we're scared, and then it very quickly turned from, so the gang, our group of heroes, the weirdo outcast kids, which is not weirdo outcast kids, it's just the weirdo outcast Norman, his sister, and everyone else who keeps getting stuck with him.
Nah, they're weirdos.
They run into the town hall to find some documents. And then the zombies are getting mobbed in the streets because everyone saw them, and they're like, "We gotta kill their fucking zombies! Blow their fucking brains out! Blow their heads! Move off!" Right? And so the zombies have to regroup, and they hide in the town hall. And so the kids go to leave the town hall, and now they're being assaulted by the people who think, because they can't see each other, and they're just like hands are coming through boards. So they're like, the zombies are in here. So it very quickly becomes a, humans versus human situation with zero communication. And full riot has ensued over the idea of just killing the zombies. Which also, this entire town is on fucking demon time. Holy shit, y'all saw 5 zombies and like revolutionized the whole town. Everyone has a pitchfork and torch. What are y'all doing, man? Breathe. There was 5 zombies. There's 80 of y'all out here. Took
Every
2
movie I've
people a
seen,
gun.
they kind of reproduce pretty fast.
Yeah. You know why? Because people keep showing up. If there's
Kill the zombies.
if there's 5 zombies and one person comes to deal with this, at most there's 6 zombies now. Potential high increase is only 1. You bring the entire town out here. Also, I don't think they give a shit if they got infected. Someone was biting one of the zombies. Was gnawing his leg off. But we continue. Norman talks to the ghost girl. He's like, "Hey, man, I know it's fucked up that they killed you just because you could talk to ghosts, and you're just like a kid. You know, I'm like a kid, but like, hey, it's different now. You should stop hurting people." And she's like, "Okay."
Very say, champ.
It's like, "Fine, if that makes you shut the fuck up and leave me alone." And so that's what happens. And it ended. Everyone gets a happily ever after, and it's really good. And is it my favorite stop motion movie? Probably not.
How dare you?
There's a few movies that I think beat it out. The Fantastic Mr. Fox is really, really good. It's one of the few movies I still don't understand fully, and it makes me feel stupid.
It's about Fox and parenthood
It's
and
about
making money. And I haven't seen it forever, so I'm just gonna keep saying stuff.
okay about furries and shit.
Uh, that means it's a good movie.
Um, yeah, pretty good, high rating. Uh, I don't know, 3 out of 5,
thought,
7.
we're, thought we're doing a 10 scale.
Oh, 10 out of 14.
Okay,
What is a 10 out of 14?
it's 10 out of 14.
What does that boil down to? 5 out of 7.
Good job. I give mine a.
That's a 70%. 10 out of 14 is actually a pretty solid scale.
Wow, this guy knows how to do fractions.
Continue though.
I give mine a 6.5 out of 10.
Oh
I
damn.
would prefer. It was 2 hours. Maybe it feels a little bit shorter. I'd like it more, but
I said this
it's okay.
before we started the podcast, but I'd like to reiterate. I went to go rent the movie, and I rented the movie, and then I had to pause it for something before it started. And as I paused it, I saw the runtime was 2 hours and 50 fucking minutes, and I was like, "Holy schmoly!" I don't recall sitting in a theater for 2 hours and 50 minutes. And so we're watching the movie, and I'm watching the movie, and I'm watching it. I'm like, "How is this 2 hours and 50 minutes?" And then scenes keep playing out, and I'm like, "Okay, yeah, this feels like it's kind of dragging a little bit." And then we get towards the end, like clearly, like this is like the big climax, and I'm like, if this is the climax and we're only an hour and 40 in, what are we doing for the other hour? And so
Chilling with some zombies.
I paused it right then and there, and I was like, I gotta see what we're doing. And so I scrolled forward, and I realized I got the deluxe version of the movie, and so the other hour and 50 minutes was how they made the movie, and it was really cool. So I got to watch a bunch of the behind the scenes stuff.
The more
And
you know.
more support to them.
So you did watch the behind the scenes. Oh yeah, I guess
I
you did.
watched some of it, not all of it.
Right? Okay. You learned how they take pictures.
I mean, I already knew that.
You learned how they actually take pictures.
I learned why they designed certain characters the way they did.
The jock was a jock because it looked cool.
They were like, "This is Norman. This is what I want Norman to look like." Kind of cool.
Depressed boy. Or creepy boy, I guess. Okay. On to JJK.
You watched it, JK?
Unfortunately.
Like, were you
I
part of
hate
the
you.
review bomb?
I do not review bomb.
Oh,
I enjoyed the anime. I just don't really like the main characters. I enjoy everything else about it.
why?
That's the problem I have with JJK. Huh?
I had asked why.
Oh. I think Yuji's a boring main character. Megami. What the fuck's his name?
Megamer?
Man's always depressed.
Yeah.
That's fine. I think Nobara is the only one I liked, and I don't really know why I like her. Well, she's dead anyways, so it
She's
doesn't
a
matter.
power. She was a powerful female character. She's really good.
We got a queen.
I like when I'm looking pretty, and I like when I'm kicking ass.
And nailing souls.
Well, no, that's like her actual line. Is I love myself when I'm putting on makeup and looking pretty, and I love myself when I'm kicking ass. Powerful
Let's
woman.
go.
You go, girl.
And I think Gojo doesn't do enough.
What?
He got captured too easily. I know it's to move the plot along because he's too fucking overpowered, and the art and
Well,
the creator doesn't really like him. But
I mean, how deep do you want to get into this?
I mean, how deep?
I mean, I can just nod along with you. Is that?
I mean, you can say stuff. I'm not. I'm not gonna hold you, muzzle you.
Well, one, by the way, it's not that the creator doesn't like Gojo. He just feels like he wrote himself into a corner with Gojo.
And that's why he doesn't like him.
No, he doesn't. He's never said he didn't like him.
Nah, I'm putting words in his mouth. He doesn't like him.
He said it was a relief when Gojo was out of the story.
It's dog shit.
I would like to argue that it's pretty fair the way Gojo did get captured, because it was one of the few ways that a lot of thought had to go into like, how do you capture Gojo?
The strongest being ever exist.
You fuck with him, right? One person gave a shit, or he gave a shit about like one genuine person. That was, Gato. And he killed Gato last year.
Was it last year? I thought it was like a couple years.
No, canonically it would have been a year before.
No.
So it's like, I killed you a year ago, and Gojo knew he was dead. So it's like, I'd be a little fucking confused too.
Huh?
So yeah, if he only needed 60 seconds, he bought himself enough time with that. Especially after tiring Gojo out by both switching in between combat and curse combat, and then the 2-second domain expansion, and then running around an entire train station to destroy kill all the entire Gojo scene in the train station was literally designed just to wear him out. I think he should have killed more of the major cursed spirits. Like he killed Hanami, but I think he should have killed another one just to signify how. Because I mean, they weren't fighting to actually fight him. The whole point was they were just trying to wear him down, and Hanami got too cocky.
Got his roots pulled out. Whatever you want to call that. Whatever.
Her roots.
I said they.
You said his.
Did I? No, I thought I said
You
they.
said he got his roots pulled out.
Well, anyways.
It doesn't matter. It's a tree.
More like a. I don't know. I don't even know what to call that thing. A Trent.
I like where we're heading. I do like the idea. I love the idea of the calling games. I think it'd be cool if more things implemented this kind of, like how anime does copy from other anime. I'd like to see more stuff like a calling game situation where,
like holding people hostage and giving them powers, or
not that, the idea of like, so this guy went around for the last decade just offering to sorcerers like, hey, I'll bring you back in a couple of years. And so like the calling games is filled with sorcerers from like obviously there's some people who were just like, you were minding your own business and now boom, you're suddenly a sorcerer. And other people are being hosted in bodies, kind of like Sukuna. And so like this one guy, I mean, I'm not referencing anyone specific, but this one guy here, he's from like 1,000 years ago.
Mr. Electric.
Go fight that guy whose curse technique is something that you cannot conceptualize. Fucking like
advanced.
Hakari.
What is this thing?
Like my curse technique is I use a pachinko machine, and whenever I get a 777, this guy does. The last gambling form he ever saw was the cup game.
We flipped a fucking coin in my day.
So you're explaining this curse technique, and it's going straight over his smooth brain.
I'll just blast my way out of this fucking.
So I'd like to see more things like that, in other media, where it's like, we got, someone grabbed the strongest from. I like how large scale it is too, because the Culling Games goes on for a hot minute, and I won't say anything more than that for like the sake of spoilers.
Well, it does say part 1 on the series.
No. I'm saying like a hot minute, like more than just like seasonal story wise. The Culling Games just last a long time.
Oh.
And it's because there's thousands of sorcerers now. And I mean, I feel like that's like, normally whenever it's like, oh yeah, we grabbed the strongest of the fighters we could find. It's 8 people. It's 8 unique looking people. And that's our cast.
Most of them are pretty strong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like realistically, over the last 1,000 years, he found 1,000 different people to bring back. I believe that. Of our current generation, there's like at least 10 people. And at least So yeah, I believe that there should be a lot more than just like enough to show us. There should be more than there is to show us. But I like where we're headed. I think we're in a really in between phase right now that I don't
Well, yeah,
hate,
they just
but
exposition dumped on the third episode.
I don't care about the
I mean, they
exposition
did it
dump. I think
uniquely. It wasn't horrible.
it's necessary,
Yeah,
right?
but like Jesus, bro, that is an entire
Yeah, that's why I got review bombed
so much
out.
fucking information.
I knew for a fact when Mappa came to that, like across their feed, they're like, "Fuck, we have to bite the bullet, guys. We have to. There's no other way around this."
I mean, it wasn't the worst. Like, I'd say it's one of the better exposition dumps I've seen. But Jesus, it was so much still.
It's just 22-minute yap sesh.
I mean, they were moving shit around at least. Everyone had like fucking PowerPoint presentations.
I would believe it if you told me that one person had to direct that episode. They had like one guy animating that whole, like the entire team animating the rest of the season. He had the same, like the full season, like the same amount of time they did for the entire season to animate his one episode.
Don't worry, bro. Your job's not in danger. Just direct this for us, please. We'll take the
Look,
fall.
we need one person. It's gonna be a bad episode. We know they're gonna hate it, but fuck, we gotta do it.
Only you can do this. You.
Look, you take the fall. We get you pension. That's it.
Good job.
But yeah, it still hasn't been dubbed yet, which
Oh, it
I'm a
hasn't?
little no. Maybe the first episode has been dubbed. So
Thought they already caught up.
yeah, I don't know. I don't understand why and when the simuldub is a thing, because Vigilantes got simuldub.
It's not worth it. No one watched the dub.
That's not true.
I know it's not true.
That's the least true thing you could have ever said.
Let me rephrase that. No one important watches dub.
Uh huh.
Why I oughta?
I don't know what to I don't know what to tell you, man.
You're right, champ.
Yeah, I'd like I'd obviously like it if they fucking dubbed it, but
We'll live.
yeah, not the
Or
end.
you'll live. I never rewatch.
I'm fine. I already know what's happening, and I know that there's nothing this season. Like what I'm specifically waiting for is going to be the next season.
Are you not waiting for the Hikari OST?
Yeah, that's going to be next season.
Oh, it is?
I mean, we'll probably see Hikari in this
How
season.
many episodes is this one? Nah.
No, no, no. I already saw the rough the rough translation, like how many chapters per episode, and none of the major fights that I want are gonna be here.
Yuta might swing his sword one time.
Oh, he already did. Yeah, crazy story actually.
At someone else aside from Yuji.
It's going from 48 to 59.
Part 1 is?
Yeah,
Are you talking about like the
it's
total
starting at
episodes of the
episode. Yeah,
series?
it's starting at
Okay.
episode 48, and
It's
then it's
11.
going to episode 59.
They're doing a couple episodes, I guess.
Yeah, not a super amount.
Super.
So, like I said, I'm not the most. Again, I have no complaints, just nothing to like hoorah home about.
They're getting the foundation out of the way.
Yeah,
And the next,
nothing. I understand. You have to set the base for us to do something cool. So I'm fine with this. What I'm less fine with is the perceived fall off I think Vigilantes is having.
why? It's having a fall off?
I I think the new season sucks.
No.
I feel like I'm one of the 10 people who liked Vigilantes.
I see clips of it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard anybody else say they like it. Is my point.
I don't know them. Yeah, I don't have anything to say about it. I never really even. I remember reading the first few chapters when it came out. I was like, it's interesting, I guess. And I never read it again.
I think Vigilantes could have been better if it was made actually after My Hero. It started getting made when My Hero was in its like later seasons, and it ended before My Hero did. So it's a shorter story. But I think the problem is it got made before they knew My Hero was gonna pop off like as hard as it did, and you become like I think My Hero will become like a it'll go in the Hall of Fame, generational anime, top 10 anime ever.
Bakugo does stuff.
Well, I just think it's the most. I've said it before. It's the most anime to anime. If you like anime, there's something that you'll like from My Hero. I can't imagine you watching My Hero and not finding at least one thing to like.
Well, someone wants romance.
There is romance in this.
Who?
Himiko Toga,
Like a pure romance.
um, Bakugo and Uraraka. Deku and Uraraka. He's got that.
Deku and Bakugo.
Deku slime. Deku slime.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
I mean,
into the niches.
I mean that's my point. You'd have to get really niche to not find something. To be like, I think if you ever want to recommend anime to somebody, one of the safest animes you could ever say,
Code Geass.
No. I mean, yes, you should recommend that to people. But if they've never watched anime before, be like, hey, if you're just trying to dip your toes in it, try My Hero. See what you think. And then it became as popular as it did. And now, Vigilantes is something that's gonna kind of never gonna be able to get out of its shadow. Because even at its peakest peak, I don't think it'll ever be close to, what My Hero.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think it could have.
His
It
powers
could
aren't
have been
remotely as cool. And that's what I judge people off of.
I think it could have been like a Boruto Naruto situation where they
Whoa. What are you about to say?
kept going with the momentum they originally created.
Could have been just. I thought you were about to say could have been just as good. I was like,
no, well, not just as good, but at least carried just as much weight. I think Boruto does carry no, maybe not just as much.
I'd say it tries to.
It does carry a lot of weight. I would say Boruto is the fact that I know what Boruto is should be enough. As someone who hasn't watched Naruto, the fact that I know what Boruto is should signal that it carries at least a decent amount of weight with it. Good or bad, that's up to the user's discretion, but it carries the weight nonetheless.
Like fucking ass.
Okay, we know this guy's opinion.
The powers got out of control. I mean, they were starting to get out of control at the end of Naruto, but even more so in Boruto.
I mean, you're allowed to go out of control. That's the whole point. You're ending the series. Make them as strong as you want. Hey, man, this is the last time we'll see this character. Make him blow up the sun.
Bring in the aliens.
Bring in the... Oh, so you're talking about the JJK spinoff.
This one did it before JJK, I'll have you know. It's like aliens possessing Boruto, and his eye is special, but even more special than before. Oh shit! And we learned that Naruto is actually from alien lineage or some shit like that.
Alien god lineage.
I forgot exactly what it was called.
But yeah, I think Vigilantes could have been. I think Vigilantes, if the manga was started after My Hero ended, or after My Hero was extremely popularized, it could have been a lot better of a story. Or at least maybe not better. I think popularity does make stories better. Because when manga writers know that their story is going to be popular, they care more about it and they put more effort into it. I feel like a lot more effort does go into the idea of writing another JJK book than another book for 1,000 girlfriends that you really, really love.
This guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
I feel like a lot more stress in I gotta make sure I'm on my shit for this.
No, you gotta remember every single name for the 100 girlfriends.
You could write those on a sticky note.
I don't think 100 names will fit on a sticky note.
I don't think you could write the calling game rules on a sticky note. That's where the calling game. They were all
number one. Follow the other rules.
Rule number 2. There are no other rules.
Rule number 3. The 100 points you get to add a roll. Rule number 4. If you kill innocent civilians, you get 1 point.
Stay safe.
Run wild. Good job.
Rule number 7. Snitches get stitches.
Rule number 8. I, Kenjaku, will probably not interfere with the games. Maybe.
Rule number 9.
Probably.
If you go to an Arby's on a Tuesday, you will blow up.
Rule number 10. If you go to an Arby's on a Tuesday, it'll be empty.
If the Arby's is empty, you will not blow up.
There'll probably not even be any workers don't know who's keeping that place open.
Me, Kenjaku. I'm solo funding the Arby's.
Thought I was doing this to revive Sukuna? I was doing this to revive Arby's. Fools! All of you. I think that's
But
it.
yeah, I don't have anything else to add.
I mean, if I showed up with scars one day, what would you do on my forehead?
Probably act like nothing happened. Have a kid with you, maybe.
Take what you can get.
Yeah, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here.
I don't know either.
Oh, that's about it, guys.
Adios.